This is Formula One.
Welcome to F1_blogs. Today, we'll be diving into the insights shared by Fernando Alonso, the seasoned Formula One driver currently racing for Aston Martin. With over 2 decades of experience in the sport, Alonso has seen firsthand the evolution of F1 cars and regulations. In this video, we'll explore why the absence of the safety car in recent races might be linked to changes in driving styles and car performance. A new era in Formula One. Fernando Alonso made his Formula One debut in 2001, and since then, the sport has undergone significant transformations. From the introduction of new technical regulations to the evolution of car design, drivers have continually adapted to the changing landscape of F1. Currently, Alonso competes with Aston Martin and reflects on how the characteristics of modern F1 cars are influencing racing strategies and outcomes. One key factor contributing to the lack of safety car appearances in recent races is the driver's approach to maximizing performance. According to Alonso, the current crop of F1 cars is designed with ground effect aerodynamics, which presents unique challenges for drivers. The fundamental principle has shifted from simply pushing the car to its limits to finding an optimal balance that ensures consistent performance throughout the race. The Performance Balancing Act. Alonso's analysis reveals that extracting the maximum performance from the car isn't just about driving at full throttle. He notes, these cars are not easy to drive, but the problem is also about extracting 100%. If you drive at 90%, sometimes you are faster because you avoid putting the car in an awkward angle or height. This strategic approach means that drivers have to carefully manage their driving styles to avoid mistakes that could lead to accidents. This new style of driving requires an understanding of how the car behaves under different conditions. Alonso emphasizes the importance of using the numerous sensors embedded in modern F1 cars to gather data about performance. If we analyze the details and the unlimited number of sensors we have in the car, we can detect the small differences when the car is going slowly. We position the car in different attitudes that may not make it happy. The role of tire and fuel management. Another aspect contributing to the reduced incidents on track is the necessity for drivers to manage their tires and fuel consumption carefully. Alonso explains that drivers are now compelled to adopt a more conservative driving style to ensure the longevity of their tires and optimize fuel usage. Sometimes in races, because we all drive at 90%, we have to take care of the tires, fuel saving, all these kinds of things. We don't see too many problems, and we don't see too many safety cars or accidents. This was notably evident in the recent Singapore Grand Prix, which marked the first race in many years where the safety car was not needed. The lack of incidents during the race points to a broader trend in F1, where drivers are racing with a different mindset, focusing on strategy and consistency rather than sheer aggression. Changing instincts of drivers. While the strategic approach to racing may yield positive results in terms of safety and consistency, Alonso points out that it often goes against the instinct of a racing driver. The cars perform better when driven at that speed, which goes a bit against the driver's instinct. When you put on a new tire, you go for qualifying and extract 110% if you can, but now, it's something you have to manage. This internal conflict highlights the evolving nature of racecraft in Formula One, where managing performance and minimizing risks has become paramount for success. For many seasoned drivers like Alonso, the challenge lies in adapting to these new expectations while still maintaining the competitive spirit that defines motorsport. The future of racing strategies. As Formula One continues to evolve, drivers and teams must embrace these changes and refine their strategies accordingly. The focus on tire management and fuel efficiency is likely to persist, prompting teams to develop cars that not only perform well but also allow for a more strategic approach to racing. Looking ahead, Alonso and his peers will need to find innovative ways to navigate this new landscape while still delivering thrilling races for fans. The absence of the safety car could signal a shift in how races are contested, pushing teams to enhance their understanding of car dynamics and driver performance. Conclusion. In conclusion, Fernando Alonso's insights provide a fascinating glimpse into the current state of Formula One racing. The evolution of car design and driving strategies has led to fewer accidents and safety car deployments, fundamentally changing the way races are approached. As we move forward, it will be intriguing to see how drivers adapt to these shifts and continue to push the boundaries of performance in the sport. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the world of Formula One. Don't forget to subscribe to F1_blogs, hit that like button, and turn on notifications for more exciting content and analysis from the racing world. We appreciate your support, and we'll see you in the next video.